You're looking live and down at the Staples Center. And we've got...
Hey, Kevin, if you'll...
Great stuff as always, GA. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Michael Porter. Gordon out there with Jokic. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Murray in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A self-described country boy from the town of Sombor, Serbia, Jokic grew up racing horses, no less.
Boy, those are some nice factoids, Greg. Well done. From stable boy and jockey, but as he grew, basketball made the most sense. And to this day, he still loves horses and actually still has a few back in Serbia.
Here's Jokic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Porter in the corner. And the 3 ball is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The drive by James. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Barton finds Jokic. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And James throws it down.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
Murray against Schroeder.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And the dunk by James.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Now here's Murray. The pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
The drive by James.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
It's good from long range.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
And finished off by LeBron.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Murray, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Well, I tell you what, we've all heard the stories of Jamal Murray's training routine growing up in Canada, like something out of a movie. Push-ups in the snow, dribbling on ice, deep knee bends with a cup of hot tea on his thigh. A little bit unconventional, but hey, it certainly got him to where he is now, so I would say it worked.
Now here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
The Lakers trail. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today. And Clark, it was Jamal Murray's father who's the mastermind behind those unconventional training methods. His son, though, never begged off, never wavered in his commitment.
Tell you what, Greg. Are you kidding me? Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Outside Porter. Caldwell-Pope brings the double team. Here's Jokic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Drills it from outside.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Barton outside. Schroeder against Murray. It's Barton on the wing. Pass to Murray. Elbow shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 6 points for Jamal Murray.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Here's Murray. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him. Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Down low, here's Gordon, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And no doubt last season was a bit of a step backwards for Aaron Gordon. After that breakout 2019 season, his numbers just didn't hold up.
And, you know, Greg, the issue was his shooting. You know, Gordon had a tough time from distance, especially from three-point range. Some of that is maybe mechanics, but also shot selection a part of it. And I also thought he was a little more passive with the ball, maybe a little more indecisive. But, again, he's a young player, really young player, so I'm thinking it was probably just an off year for him, and he'll bounce back in good fashion.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Here's Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
So it's the Lakers now. James finds Davis. That one, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, I like the athleticism of Murray, just taking off towards the rim for the jam.
Here's James, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Passes it to Jokic. Inside, Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. James has got 28 points for the game. Denver in the lead. Outside, Porter trying to find Jokic, gets it to him, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable. And there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer. Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. And the Lakers turn it over again. Green, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 8. Morris outside. and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Trying to get open is Davis. Harrell, that's good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Kuzma.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Morris looking over the floor. And that one is off. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 6. And the basket by Gordon.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Kuzma, that's good.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Here's Murray. Green breaking loose. The offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Denver making a switch here. Rivers checked in.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Outside, Green. Here's Morris. Millsap trying to get open. Morris, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
You know what? At 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
Rivers passes to Morris. The Nuggets with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Millsap with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Morris with the ball. And that one drops.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Second shot opportunity, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of confidence and seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is.
Morris outside. Pass to Millsap. Here's Rivers. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Campazzo drains it from beyond the arc. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Spring music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the pass to Rivers. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach.
The mentality of how we play and how we move the ball.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again, but Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular performer for this team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Matthews. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 7.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Denver leading by 10. Outside Millsap. Wide open. Again, the Nuggets score.
And, you know, for a power forward, Millsap handles that rock well. I mean, that creates all kinds of problems for the defense.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Matthews. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. And that one's good. Schroeder.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a wide open look for Porter. Rivers, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Basket good. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Millsap. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Campazzo. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jokic has checked in for JaMychal Green. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Schroeder. For Denver, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Now Rivers. He's got 9, and Millsap slams it in.
You know, when he's got the position he wants inside, he's committed to throwing it down. And Millsap, he's got a nice vertical on him, too.
LeBron has doubled. Harrell kicks to Drummond. LeBron against Porter.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Barton is checked in. Here's Schroeder. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What's up?
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Millsap trying to get open. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 6 points in the quarter. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Rivers. Rivers has got 3 assists in the game. LeBron outside, and they double up James. Jokic against Schroeder. Harrell trying to free himself up.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Just 2 to shoot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Murray's checked in for Denver. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Martin with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic passes to Murray. Millsap left side. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
LeBron drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Denver leading by 6. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Drummond passes to Davis. Dishes it to Schroeder, and stolen by Murray. Here's Rivers. Here's Barton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's a 10-point Denver lead. On the wing, James. Barton defending, and the dunk by LeBron.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Murray with it. 15 points in the game. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. Jokic has got 17 now.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
The tricky little pass fake there, working well. Jokic has got 19 points.
Jokic fully capable of knocking down the mid-range jumper. Tremendous confidence from here. You got to D him up better than that.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Davis drives in. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets leading by 9. Rivers with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment. But the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then. But I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Denver making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Morris. Jokic has got 12 now in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Morris kicks to Jokic. The dish to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 17.
Jokic doing a nice job consistently finding the open man.
Here's James. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Murray against Schroeder.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
James in the post. He's covered by Murray. Can't connect from short range. Down low, Jokic fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
Green, he's checked in for Denver.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Morris passes to Murray. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Davis, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Gordon, the pass to Morris. Here's Green. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Morris, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. 1:49 left in the first half. Caruso, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Caruso, covered by Morris. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Gordon inside. Sinks that one from the post. Gordon's got 18 points in the game.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
In the corner, Murray with it. Another three for Denver.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Morris. He's got 12. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Jokic. Green breaking loose, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Morris. Jokic has got 30.
Jokic has such nice instincts for a big guy. Knows exactly when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball. Morris against Matthews.
Right here.
Up top, Morris. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Kuzma. And so it's Denver, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 30 points, 5 rebounds. And that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Will Barton is out there with Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Gordon in at the power forward position. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And guys, if there's an X factor for this Nuggets team moving forward, it might be the young man, Michael Porter Jr. Talk about his potential. It could be as high as anybody on that roster.
Yeah, I concur with you there, Greg. I mean, you look at this kid, he's got a great shooting touch and really good scoring instincts that you don't see very often. Extremely gifted. They've brought him along slowly, which is the wise thing to do. And if he can come on and realize his potential, he could take them to another level for sure.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Murray, all alone. A rebound by the Lakers.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And, Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Lakers trail by 12. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick, a shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Porter dishes to Gordon. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Hey, it's pretty simple. When Gordon is connecting like he is now, I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
And, Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
And now the Nuggets, fast break. Campazzo got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Here's Drummond. Drops in the layup for 2. Drummond's got 6.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
Lets it fly. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Passes it to Jokic. That shot off. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. And LeBron throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Campazzo. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
Outside Porter. With the floater. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 59 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Campazzo, he's guarded by Schroeder. And it's Gordon missing.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Porter, and they pick up 2. And 11 points for Michael Porter.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Here's James. Porter with a block. Campazzo, he's guarded by Schroeder. Jokic with the bucket.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Count it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Pass to Millsap, takes the three. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Horton Tucker. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. The Lakers on offense. And here's Caldwell Pope. 10 points for him. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Millsap finds Porter. And he makes good on the layup. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The Lakers trail. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 6, and it's sent back by Millsap.
Can't ignore Millsap's defensive instincts. Excellent timing, rising up to block shots.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. Denver leading by 10. Here's Porter. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The pass to Green. Morris outside. Lets it go with the 3. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Millsap's got 4 assists in the game. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Morris outside. He dishes it to Green. No good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Caldwell Pope against Rivers. Morris outside. Millsap in the corner. 6 to shoot. Kept alive. And Green is right there.
Timeout. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And the Lakers making a change here. Matthews is checked in. And then for Denver, Jokic comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Jamal Murray in for Austin Rivers. And Porter comes to help. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Morris. Porter's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
He gets it in there. Kuzma's got 18 points.
Yeah, we've seen this video before, guys. Kuzma can take over games with his scoring. I mean, he's smart, he's tough, and he's relentless in exploiting defenses.
Morris finds Murray. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Fires from the wing. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And that's now 24 points for Jamal Murray. Lakers trail by 16. Doubled by Murray. Caruso kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range. Denver's going to less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And that one's good by Porter.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Here's Matthews. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
And here's Morris for 3. And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And don't go away. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Then it's Matthews. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. Morris, no good on the free throw. Lakers trail by 16. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Barton outside to the paint. And Jokic slams it in.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Morris outside. Lets the 3 fly. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's LeBron with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
To the middle. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Count it. Jokic has got 42 in the game.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 12. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Gordon, the pass to Morris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Morris has got 19 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Passes it to Murray. The Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeBron with it. And it's Gordon picking him up, and James throws it down.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Drummond comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Wesley Matthews. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Offline with his 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Murray, guarded closer. Offline from the top of the key. Lakers trail by 6. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
LeBron with it, now guarded by Murray. Here's Schroeder, and James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Denver leading by 5.
Help me!
Murray outside.
Pick up right! Pick up Who got ball?
And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
James, and finished off by LeBron.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Barton kicks to Murray. Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the 4th.
And finished off by LeBron.
A signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 31 points.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Yes, that goes in. The Nuggets leading by 5. Campazzo, he's guarded by Schroeder. Barton against LeBron, pulls up from the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. The shot, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the rejection by LeBron.
LeBron, one of those players who gets fired up by defense as much as offense, and that block going to put a major bounce in his step.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Murray, good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good on that one. Barton with some nice D. 3-on-3. Here's Jokic. No good on the triple.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
The shot's good.
He comes up huge here in the fourth quarter.
Well, he's been perfect from the field, guys, just knocking down everything.
Denver passing it around, and Jokic throws it down.
I am very impressed with the poise Jokic has shown tonight. He's been unflappable no matter what they've thrown at him.
James, count it, and the foul. That one on Porter.
Money there shaves a few points off the lead, and the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket.
Monte Morris is checked in for Jamal Murray.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Porter kicks to Gordon. Back to Porter. Great D that time from LeBron. The Lakers trail. And James throws it down.
Just a superb move on the interior there. It could not have come at a better time. Just a smart, forceful finisher.
Pass to Jokic. LeBron with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break to take the lead, and the layup is good. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
And Morris comes over to help. And James throws it down hard.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Gordon. Looking to end the run. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 4. Now Caldwell Pope. Good defense by Jokic. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Porter's got 22 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside, here's Jokic. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Gordon.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Schroeder. And stolen by Barton. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Morris with the ball. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Are you kidding me? I mean, how could this get any better? That's just a brilliant play defensively at an opportunistic time.
Elevating his aggressiveness and level of play in moments like this. LeBron, as clutch as they come.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Free throw good, LeBron.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. To the paint. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. James up top, guarded by Porter. Porter against James.
Yes! Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Murray against Schroeder. The pass to Jokic. The fader. Rebound Andre Drummond. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Murray for 3. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon inside. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a close game tonight, but your team found a way, so what does that show you?
Well, I mean, you just got to stay even keel. You know, I told the guys no matter what goes on in the game, it's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be runs by both teams. Just stay even keel, play the game the right way, play aggressive defensively, play aggressive offensively, share the ball, and let the game guys take care of the rest.
The game gods seem to favor you, though. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.